What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UNC Wilmington versus Charleston college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something. Whether it's a daily or a long-term pass, we have a lot of action on Thursday. You know, a huge college hoops card. We just smacked our $15 play of the day again with Louisville in a no-doubter. We also have 5 NBA games as well, as they have their last games before they head into their All-Star break starting on Friday, and a big college hoops card on Saturday. So make sure that you jump on and use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between UNC Wilmington and Charleston. UNC Wilmington coming into this one 20-5 on the year, 15-8 against the number this season after ending up with an 81-79 win over Drexel in their last matchup, while Charleston comes into this one 19-6 on the year, 14-10 against the number after an 88-83 win over Elon at home in their last matchup. And now we see Charleston head back out on the road, and you know the Cougars haven't played a ton of road games as of late. They've only played 2 since January 16th, and they split them. They lost at William and Mary, but they also won at Elon. And you know, this is a Charleston team that is still, for the better part of the last few years, been pretty much the class of the Coastal, former Colonial Conference. But Pat Kelsey took the Cougars to the tournament the last 2 years before he head off to Louisville. But Chris Mack's done an impressive job, with this Cougar team. I mean, taking them to 19-6 on the year, 9-3, not really having a whole lot of drop off after Kelsey left. So, I think that, Chris Mack has this team in a good position to, at least do some damage in the Coastal tournament and maybe even make the NCAA tournament once again. But they're going to have to go through UNC Wilmington more than likely, because this is a Wilmington team that is right there. They're right at the top of the mountain as well in the Coastal Conference. And, this is, like I said, a very talented UNC Wilmington team. I mean, these are normally two of the teams that you see, at the top of the Coastal year after year. And Wilmington only a game behind Towson for the conference lead, while Charleston's 2 games back. But Wilmington, they're coming off of another victory. Now it's 8 in a row for Wilmington. They beat Drexel. They didn't cover that game, though. They were laying 2.5 and only won by 2. But when you look at these two teams side by side, there's very little splitting the two. I mean, in conference play, Charleston's been consistent. They're 5th in the conference across the board, 3-point shooting, 2-point shooting, foul shooting. They're also 2nd in the conference in offensive efficiency, 3rd in turnover percentage. They take care of the basketball. This UNC Wilmington defense is rock solid. 4th in the conference in 2-point defense, 3rd in free throw rate allowed, 2nd in turnover percentage. So I think the turnover percentage cancels out because Charleston does a good job of taking care of the rock. But the thing that I'm worried about for Wilmington here is that Charleston does a decent job of shooting the 3 ball, and they shoot a fair amount of threes, 4th in the conference in 3-point shot rate. And, Charleston's hitting them at a 35% clip. UNC Wilmington, 10th out of 14 teams in 3-point percentage allowed in conference play. So that's a concern for me with Wilmington. Now, Wilmington offensively, they lead the conference in offensive efficiency, effective field goal percentage, offensive rebounding percentage. They're the better rebounding team in this game. But Charleston doesn't allow a lot of free throws. And the thing about Wilmington is that they have a high 3-point shooting percentage. They're the best in the conference, shooting 39.1%. But they're second. They shoot the second fewest amount of threes per game in the conference as well. Is a team that likes to get inside the perimeter and try to get to the foul line. And Charleston's strength in the open floor defensively is defending the 2-point shot. So, I look at this game and I just think to myself, you have the 2 of the top teams in this conference. I don't feel comfortable laying 6.5 points with UNC Wilmington, even at home in a big game in conference play. I easily think this is a game that could come down to the wire, could come down to maybe the final shot or the a last second shot. So I'm going to take Charleston and the 6.5 points in this one. The first meeting this season was only decided by 2 points. I think we could have another close game here. So I'm going to take the points with Charleston in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.